Morning light upon the glass, not a ripple, nothing past. Silent echoes in the air of words we never chose to share. Shadows drift beneath the blue, holding pieces left by you. Time moves slow along the shore, but my heart still asks for more. Every wave I cannot see carries you back to me. Though the surface stays the same, there's a fire beneath the frame. Still water deep inside, all the feelings that I hide. Calm above, but underneath, 1,000 memories still breathe. Still water, clear and wide, keeping all the tears I've cried. Though the world sees peaceful skies, there's an ocean in my eyes. Evening falls in shades of gold, stories linger growing old. Footsteps fading from the sand, like a dream I couldn't hold. The moon reflects a silver line, tracing where your heart met mine. Though the seasons come and go, some things never leave below. Every night I hear your name, whispered softly through the rain, and the silence that remains only magnifies the pain. Still water deep inside, all the feelings that I hide. Calm above, but underneath, 1,000 memories still breathe. Still water, clear and wide, keeping all the tears I've cried. Though the world sees peaceful skies, there's an ocean in my eyes. Maybe someday time will heal, maybe scars will start to fade, but the depths we left behind cannot simply wash away. And if you ever think of me when the rivers meet the sea, know a part of you remains in every quiet place I see. Still water deep inside, all the feelings that I hide. Calm above, but underneath, 1,000 memories still breathe. Still water, clear and wide, holding dreams that never died. Though the current carries on, your reflection still lives on. Still water, soft and slow, guiding everything I know. Beneath the calm and open skies, there's an ocean in my eyes.
The weight of yesterday still on my skin. Shadows whisper where I've always been. Broken roads beneath these tired feet, searching for a place where pain can sleep. Every scar tells stories I can't hide. Every tear became the turning tide. Through the silence, through the endless rain, I hear a distant voice call my name. When the darkness pulls me underground, a spark remains, it won't back down. I can feel it rising. looking overhead. New horizons calling me instead. Every step is stronger than before. I'm not afraid of what I'm searching for. The chains that held me slowly fell apart, making room inside my weary heart. What once felt lost is leading me ahead, a brighter path where hope is gently spread. Though the memories still leave their trace, they no longer keep me in one place. I can see tomorrow drawing near, through the doubt, beyond the fear. I can breathe again, feel the fire awaken deep within. Every mountain standing in my way becomes the reason that I choose to stay. I can breathe again, like a river running through the pain. With every heartbeat I proclaim I'm stronger now than yesterday. I can breathe again. For a moment I believed I was too broken to be free, but every wound became a door, something greater than before. Now I'm standing in the light, no longer hiding from the fight. The person I was meant to be is finally alive in me. I can breathe again, feel the whole world opening. After every fall and every bend, I found the strength to rise again. I can breathe again, and this is not the end. With every heartbeat, every flame, I'll never be the same. I can breathe again. I can breathe again. Through the storm, through the pain, I can finally breathe again. Raindrops falling on the empty street, shadows dancing underneath my feet. Every memory was cold and gray, like a storm that wouldn't fade away. I was searching through the endless night, trying hard to find a single light. Then I saw the sky begin to change, and everything felt different. Though the clouds were holding on, and the wind was strong and wild, something deep inside my heart whispered, stay a little while. You're the light through the rain, breaking through the pain, shining where the darkness used to stay. When the world was falling down, you turned it all around, like the sun that finds the sky after the gray. And I know after every storm, there's a reason to remain. You're the light through the rain. There were days I almost lost my way, carrying the weight of yesterday. Every step felt harder than before, like I couldn't move anymore. Then your voice came softly through the noise, like a melody I could rejoice, guiding me beyond the fear and doubt, showing me what hope's about. Even when the night returned and the road was hard to see, you became the spark of faith base with gold. When the sky was closing in, you reminded me again that the strongest hearts are never cold. And I know after every storm, new beginnings always remain. You're the light through the rain. Every tear became a river, every wound became a scar, but the scars became a story, showing me how strong we are. Now I see beyond the thunder, past the clouds that hid the day, because your light kept shining brighter, and it never faded away. You're the light through the rain, breaking every chain, lifting me above the fear and shame. When the darkness called my name, you were standing through the flame, giving me the strength to rise again. I know after every storm, there's a brighter sky to claim. You're the light through the rain. Oh, you're the light through the rain, the light through the rain, forever shining through the rain.
The city's sleeping under silver light, shadows dancing softly through the night. Every street is whispering your name, but nothing here has ever felt the same. I keep your memory beneath my skin, a silent war I never seem to win. No thunder breaks, no lightning fills the sky, yet every thought of you still passes by. And though the world looks calm tonight, there's something burning deep inside. I'm a quiet storm hidden in the rain, holding all the words I couldn't say. No one sees the waves beneath the sea, but they're crashing endlessly in me. I'm a quiet storm moving through the dark, carrying the echoes of your heart. Soft as the wind, strong as the tide, 1,000 storms are raging deep inside. The photographs are fading on the shelf, still I can't escape what I once felt. Your voice remains in every empty room, like a flower learning how to bloom. The moonlight paints a silver path ahead, but all the roads return to you instead. I've tried to run, I've tried to let you go, yet you're the only home I've ever known. Every moment pulls me back again, like the ocean calling to the land. I'm a quiet storm hidden in No, every storm still leads me back to you.
I'm a quiet storm shining through the rain, finally finding strength within the pain. No one knows the battles that I faced, but every scar has left a trace. I'm a quiet storm, stronger than before, learning what this broken heart is for. Soft as the wind, fierce as the tide, 1,000 storms became the light inside.
I'm a quiet storm, I'll carry on, even when the night feels far too long. Through every wave and every falling star, I'll find my way to who I really are. Morning falls without a sound, clouds are hanging over town. Every step feels out of place, like a shadow wearing my face. Windows blur the passing light, days dissolve into the night, trying hard to stay the same while the world forgets my name. But beneath the quiet storm, something still is holding on, a fading spark I can't deny, hidden where the colors hide. Underneath the gray, I can feel the sunlight waiting through the coldest rain. A little hope is still remaining, though the sky won't break and the weight keeps pulling me down. Underneath the gray, there's a piece of me still found. Empty streets and silent signs echo through these restless nights. Every dream I left behind still survives inside my mind. Broken pieces on the floor don't define me anymore. Though the darkness stays a while, I can see beyond the miles. Every scar's left a mark, every wound shaped my heart. Now I hear a distant call telling me I'm not lost at all. Underneath the gray, I can see the horizon awaken through the endless waves. The light inside is slowly breaking, though the road is long and the fear still follows me around. Underneath the gray, a stronger voice is rising now. Maybe all this time the storm was never meant to stay. Maybe every night was leading me toward a brighter day.
to carry on underneath the gray. Now the sunlight is surrounding through the falling rain. 1,000 colors keep unfolding, and the sky has changed as the shadows fade without a sound. Underneath the gray, I finally found my way back out. Underneath the gray, I finally found myself somehow.
Morning light falls through the cracks, dust and dreams begin to dance. Every shadow leaves a trace of all the words we never said. Footsteps fading down the hall, echoes linger on the walls. In the stillness of this room, I can hear the truth unfold. No voices calling out my name, no need to run, no need to chase. The quiet opens like a door leading somewhere I've not known before. Where the silence speaks, I can finally hear my heart. Every hidden piece, every scar and every spark. Where the silence speaks, the world slows down and breathes. And in the space between the sounds, I find the part of me that never leaves. Evening paints the sky in gold, stories waiting to be told. All the fears I used to hide lay beside me with the night. Broken moments, scattered years, faded hopes and restless tears. Now they gather into light, guiding me beyond the dark. The answers were not far away, they were buried underneath the noise. Every silence held a flame, waiting for me to hear its voice. Where the silence speaks, I can finally hear my soul. Every winding road, every place that made me whole. Where the silence speaks, the stars awaken in my mind. And in the calm beyond the storm, I discover what was mine all this time. When the world becomes a whisper and the night is standing still, I can feel the weight of yesterday slowly losing all its grip. Nothing left to prove or hide, nothing left to leave behind. Only this moment, only this life. Where the silence speaks, I can finally understand. Every rise and fall, every step that brought me here. Where the silence speaks, 1,000 dreams begin to bloom. And in the silence I become more than I have ever known. Where the forever free. Forever free. The city lights are fading slow, like memories we used to know. A quiet wind across the sky carries all our late night sighs. I was running through the noise, chasing echoes, chasing voids. Then your voice came drifting in, like a place I've never been. Every road was leading nowhere, till your shadow found me there. And for the first time in a while, I let go and stayed a while. You were my soft landing when the world keeps spinning fast. A gentle place to fall into when every storm has passed. You are my soft landing, like the sunrise after rain, holding all the broken pieces till they feel like home again. There were nights I lost my way, counting all my yesterdays. Heavy clouds above my head, words I never should have said. But you never turned away, you stayed through the darkest days. With your hand inside of mine, you brought color back to life. When my faith was running empty, you became my melody. And the silence that I feared slowly disappeared. You are my soft landing when I'm falling from too high. The calm beneath my restless heart, the blue inside the sky. You are my soft landing, like a light that never fades, guiding me through every shadow, every step and every phase. And if tomorrow changes everything, if the seasons pull us far away, I'll remember how you held me close when I couldn't find my way. Through the thunder and the distance, through the years that come and go, you'll forever be the answer to the only home I know. You are my soft landing when the world keeps spinning fast, the safe place in the storm I found, the love that's built to last. You are my
lights fading in the pouring rain. Another night, I'm calling out your name. The city's sleeping, but my heart won't rest, holding on to memories I know too well. Every shadow whispers what we've lost. Every silence tells me what it cost. Still I walk this road we used to know, searching for a sign before I let go. And though the darkness fills the sky, a spark remains inside my mind. I hear your voice beyond the storm, calling me to carry on. Before the dawn, before the light, I keep believing through the night. When all the stars have lost their way, your memory guides me through the grave. Before the dawn, I'll stand alone, with hope that's stronger than the cold. And when the morning finally comes, I find the strength to carry on. To carry on. Oh. Days go by like rivers running fast, trying to escape the weight of the past. But every sunrise paints a silhouette, a gentle reminder I cannot forget. I was broken by the fear of change, lost inside a world that felt so strange. Yet somewhere deep beneath the pain, a quiet fire still remains. The wind may shake these weary walls, the night may seem too long to cross, but every heartbeat tells me now the end is not the end somehow. Before the dawn, before the light, I'll keep believing through the night. Though every dream feels far away, I know the sun will find its way. Before the dawn, I'll hold on tight through endless hours without a guide. And when the shadows all are gone, I'll see the day I've waited on. Day I've waited on. Maybe the stars were never gone, maybe they hid to make me strong. Every tear became a part of the light awakening my heart. Now I can see beyond the fear. The future feels a little near. The darkest hour couldn't stay, because the dawn was on its way. Before the dawn, before the light, I found my courage in the night. Through every fall and every scar, I learned how strong I really are. Before the dawn, I lost my way, but hope was never far away. Now as the morning fills the sky, I spread my wings and learn to fly. Before the dawn, I called your name. Now I'm forever changed. The night is gone, the world is new, and I can finally see it through. Cold winds blew across my weary soul. Ashes covered dreams I used to hold. Every step felt heavy in the night, but somewhere deep inside they're burned alive. Broken roads and scars I cannot hide. Still a spark was waiting there inside. Through the darkness, calling out my name, telling me I'll never be the same. I can feel the fire waking up again. Through the pain, through the storm, through the end. Every heartbeat echoes like a flame, calling me to rise beyond the rain. Rise like embers, burning through the sky, higher than the shadows left behind. Every fall became the reason why I was born to shine. Rise like embers, glowing in the dark, lighting every corner of my heart. From the ashes, stronger than before, I'm rising evermore. Years have passed beneath the turning stars, carrying the weight of old battle scars. But the fear that used to hold me down lost its grip when hope came back around. Now the smoke is fading from my eyes. I can see a brand new sunrise. Every lesson written in the flame built the strength that lives within my name. I can hear tomorrow calling loud, breaking through the silence and the clouds. Every doubt is falling far away as the fire leads me to the day. Rise like embers, burning through the sky, higher than the shadows left behind. Every fall became the reason why I was born to shine. Rise like embers, blazing even brighter, turning every weakness into fire. From the ashes, stronger than before, I'm rising evermore. When the night is at its darkest hour, when the world forgets the strength you harbor, hold on to the spark inside your soul. That's the place where miracles unfold. No more chains, no more fear to hide. Feel the fire come alive inside. Every ending was a new beginning. Every loss became a way of winning. Rise like embers, burning through the sky, higher than the shadows left behind. Every fall became the reason why I was born to shine. Rise like embers, lighting up the horizon like 1,000 stars that keep on shining. streets are faded gray, chasing echoes that will never stay. Every sign was blurred by doubt and fear, like a distant voice I couldn't hear. The sky hung low above my mind, leaving scattered pieces far behind. I kept searching through the endless night for a glimpse of something bright. Then the silence started breaking slow, like the sun behind the clouds would show. Every shadow lost its hold on me, and I finally began to see. Became a little less unknown. Every road felt closer to a place called home. The weight I carried started falling away, like the darkness giving into day. I can hear the river as it flows past the fears that only I had known. What once felt impossible to reach now was standing just in front of me. All the answers weren't so far. Into what's right. When the fog lifts, I can stand up tall. No more shadows hanging on the wall. The horizon opens wide and clear, and the future's finally here. Finally here. I remember I couldn't see, thinking darkness was the only thing for me. But every storm was leading somewhere new. Every broken piece was pulling me to truth. Now the clouds are drifting far away, and I welcome every brand new day. Can find the way. All the hidden colors greet the day. Every dream is waking with the light, burning stronger, shining bright. When the fog lifts, I can breathe again. No more walls around the heart within. The horizon opens wide and clear, and the life I'm waiting for is here. The night was long, the road was cold. I carried dreams I couldn't hold. Every shadow whispered, let it go. But something deep inside said no. I watched the stars fade into gray, still searching for a better way through through every tear and every goodbye, I kept my eyes upon the sky. And when the darkness calls my name, I find a spark within the rain, a little hope I can't deny, still burning softly deep inside. Give me one more sunrise, one more chance to feel alive, one more moment in the light, to leave the broken past behind. Give me one more sunrise, paint the colors in my eyes. If tomorrow starts again, I'll rise and face the world, my friend. There's one more sunrise. I've walked through silence, crossed the storms, found pieces of myself reborn. Every scar became a map somehow, leading me to where I stand now. The winds may change, the years may fly, but I won't let my spirit die. Every ending leaves a door unlocked for a new beginning after all. Though the clouds may hide the view, I know the sun is breaking through. The light is closer than it seems, calling me back to my dreams. Give me one more sunrise, one more reason to believe, one more step beyond the fear, one more way to finally see. Give me one more sunrise, shining brighter in my eyes. Every road that brought me here has made the future crystal clear. With one more sunrise, with one more sunrise. And if I fall 1,000 times, I'll stand again and climb the sky. The dawn has always found a way to turn the darkest night to day. No more running from the pain, no more living in the rain. I'm stronger than I've ever been. The story starts again. Give me one more sunrise, let the golden morning rise. Every heartbeat, every dream is brighter than it used to seem. Give me one more sunrise, I can see it in the sky, with the fire in my soul and the strength to make me whole. Give me one more sunrise, one more chance to touch the light, and I'll carry hope forever through the shadows and the weather. Give me one more sunrise, ooh, one more I've been running through the noise again, chasing shadows I could never hold. Every road I took just bent away, leaving stories I was never told. The city lights kept pulling at my eyes, like promises fading in the rain. I kept searching for a place to stand, somewhere stronger than the doubt and pain. And every fall taught me something new, every scar became a different view. Silent rooms and empty skies were all I moved through. Every step felt heavy in the falling gray, like the sun had packed its light and gone away. I kept searching through the echoes of the days, holding on to fragments that would slowly fade, wondering if warmth would ever find my door, or if I'd feel that fire in my soul once more. Then a whisper found me in the cold, a gentle spark beneath the snow. Something inside began to glow. The warmth returns, I feel it in the air, like morning light, reaching everywhere. After all the nights I thought would never end, the warmth returns, and my heart can breathe again. Every shadow fades, every hurt unlearns. The warmth returns. Now the colors paint the places once turned gray. Little signs of life are blooming every day. I can hear the laughter carried by the wind, and feel the strength of who I've always been. What was broken doesn't seem so far away, but it no longer holds the power it once claimed. Every scar has shaped the road beneath my feet, leading me to where the light and hope now meet. With every step the sky grows wide, a brighter world comes into sight, and I no longer have to hide. The warmth returns, I feel it in my veins, like springtime washing gently through the rain. After all the storms that tried to pull me down, the warmth returns and turns my world around. Every dream awakes, every lesson learns. The warmth returns. Maybe the cold was never meant to stay. Maybe it came to show me what I'd lost along the way. And now I see the beauty in the dark, because it led me to this spark. When the night is long and hope seems far away, I remember how the dawn still finds its way. The warmth returns, brighter than before, like an open window, like an unlocked door. Every piece of me is waking to the sun. The warmth returns and a new day has begun. Through the changing seasons, through the twists and turns, the warmth returns. The warmth returns. The warmth returns. I carried every shadow on my back, like a stone that never learned to crack. Miles of silence underneath my feet, chasing echoes down an empty street. I wore the burden like a second skin, hid the storms I kept so deep within. Thought the weight was all I'd ever know, never saw the light beneath the load. Then one day the chains began to break, and I felt the ground beneath me shake. All the things I thought I couldn't leave, fading like a dream I used to keep. After the weight, I can finally breathe. The sky looks wider than it used to be. All of the scars still remain on me, but they don't decide who I'm gonna be. After the weight, I can hear my name, not through the fear, not through the blame. I'm standing here where the darkness stayed, learning how to live after the weight. Now the road feels different in the light, I can see beyond the endless night. Every step that once was filled with doubt turns into a path that's opening now. There are memories I still can't erase, old reflections staring at my face, but they're pictures from another time, not the story waiting down the line. Every breath reminds me I've survived, every wound became a reason why I can leave the past where it belongs and move ahead with something stronger. After the weight, I can finally see the person hidden underneath me. All of the walls I built for years disappear beyond the falling tears. After the weight, I can feel the change, no longer trapped inside the cage. I'm standing tall where the shadows fade, learning how to live after the weight. I thought I'd break beneath the pressure, thought the pain would last forever, but every crack let sunlight through, showing me a different view. The burden fell, the heart remained, the loss became a kind of gain. And for the first time I believe there's more ahead than what I leave. After the weight, I'm finally free. The future's calling out to me. Every scar is proof I've made it through. Every ending led me here to you. After the weight, the world has changed, or maybe I'm not quite the same. With open arms I face the day, no longer afraid. After the weight, 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 after the weight. The room still holds your shadow in the light, pictures fading softly through the night. Every corner whispers memories we made. Though the colors changed, they never went away. I hear your laughter hiding in the rain, like a melody I cannot erase. Some hearts move on, some stories disappear, but yours is written everywhere. I try to let the silence take your place, but every road keeps leading to your face. The world moved on, the seasons came and flew, yet something in my heart still stays with you. I'm still here, became less cold, but some kinds of love never grow old. I found new skies, I crossed unfamiliar roads. Still your memory follows where I go, like a distant star that guides me through the dark. You remain a part of who I am. Maybe we're just chapters in the wind. Maybe some endings never truly end. Though life keeps turning pages every year, your voice is something I still hear. I'm still here, standing where you left me, holding on to all we used to be. Through the storms, through the changing seasons, you're the heartbeat underneath me. I'm still here, even when the lights fade, even when the world can't see the tears. Time may carry everything away, but I'm still here. And if tomorrow brings another dawn, I'll keep moving, I'll keep carrying on. But there will always be a place inside where your name survives. No distance, no goodbye can erase what time could never hide. I'm still here, stronger than the silence, stronger than the pain I used to fear. Every scar became a reminder of the love that brought me here. I'm still here, not because I'm broken, but because your memory is clear. Life goes on, the world keeps turning around, yet I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here, and a part of you is still here.
Packed my dreams in a worn-out bag, left the town on a one-way track. Every road kept calling my name, like the wind I could never stay. City lights and unfamiliar skies, countless faces passing by. But every night when the silence grows, there's a place my heart still knows. Miles may stretch between then and now, still I hear that distant sound, like a lantern shining through the dark, leading me back where I belong. Carry on, through the valleys I have roamed. Every step, every storm brings me closer than I've known. Carry on, though the world feels wide and unknown. No matter where these roads may go, I carry home inside my soul. Seasons changed along the way, watch the colors fade and stay. Learn that dreams can bend and break, yet leave behind the strength they make. Met some hearts and said goodbye, shared a laugh beneath the sky. Every story, every face became a part of my embrace. Now the horizon feels less far, every scar became a star, lighting up the path ahead, guiding every step I've tread. Carry on, When the night feels cold and long, no matter how far I may roam, I carry home inside my soul. Inside my soul. Home is not a place I left behind. It's the love that travels through time. It's the voice that whispers in the rain, the strength that helps me rise again. When the world keeps turning fast and every moment slips to past, I find my way through every storm, because my heart knows where it's from. Carry on, carry home, through every road I've ever known, every dream, every mile led me back after a while. Carry on, carry home, now I finally understand the place I searched for all along was the home I held within my hands. Carry on, carry home, though tomorrow waits unknown, no matter where these roads may go, I carry home inside my soul. Carry on inside my soul. Carry home, carry home. The morning light comes through the blinds, but shadows still are on my mind. I wear a smile I learned to fake, while carrying the weight I couldn't break. The memories don't fade overnight, they linger softly in the quiet. Every scar has its own story to tell, of the days I knew too well. Some won't stay longer than we planned, some tears fall before we understand. But every step, though slow and small, is still a step beyond the fall. Healing takes time and that's okay. The broken pieces find their way through restless nights and endless rain. The heart learns how to beat again. Healing takes time, I finally see the person I'm meant to be. One breath, one day, one hopeful sign. Healing takes time. The road ahead is still unclear, but I can feel the sunlight near. The weight I carried starts to fade with every choice and step I've made. I still remember all the pain, but it no longer feels the same. The storm that once consumed my sky is slowly passing by. There are days I still look behind, but hope is getting easier to find. And every scar that used to bleed has become the strength I need. person I thought I had to see. Maybe every crack and every tear brought me closer to being here. The hurt was real, the pain was true, but it shaped a stronger view. And now I see what I couldn't find. Peace arrives and it's so tight. Healing takes time and that's okay. The darkest nights will fade away. The heart can mend, the soul can rise. Beyond the tears, beyond goodbye. Healing takes time and now I see there's beauty in recovery. One breath, one day, one hopeful sign. Healing takes time. Healing takes time. Healing takes time. And I'm finally finding mine. I was walking through the shadows of my broken days, carrying the weight of every mistake I made. Cold winds whispered I would never find my way, but deep inside a spark refused to fade away. The road was long, the nights were hard to face. Every dream felt distant, slipping out of place. But something in my heart kept calling out my name, telling me tomorrow wouldn't look the same. Every scar became a lesson in disguise. Every fall helped me learn how to rise. Through the darkness I could finally see the fire that was waiting inside me, turning dust into gold tonight. From the ashes I ignite. What was lost is shining bright, like a star against the night. Turning dust into gold somehow, stronger than I've ever been. Every wound, every road I've known, turn this dust into gold. Turn this dust into gold. Now the sunrise paints a different view. The person in the mirror feels brand new. All the fears that used to hold me down lost their power when I stood my ground. The weight I carried made my spirit strong. The place I thought was wrong is where I belong. Every broken piece became a part of the masterpiece inside my heart. I can hear the future calling me ahead. No more living by the words I fear. All the battles left their mark to show how far I've come and how I've grown. Turning dust into gold tonight. Every shadow meets the light. What once faded burns alive, like a flame that won't subside. Turning dust into gold somehow, standing taller than I knew. Every tear, every stone I've thrown, turn this dust into gold. I won't forget the nights I cried alone, the empty roads that felt like home without the storms. I never know the strength it takes to let it go. Now I'm reaching higher than before, finding treasures hidden in the scars I wore. The dust that covered all my dreams was gold beneath, or so it seems. Turning dust into gold tonight. Watch me rise into the light. became a story worth more than gold.
Another morning looking in the mirror, trying to find the person I should be, counting all the flaws I thought were failures, chasing someone I could never reach. The world keeps telling me to be stronger, run a little faster every day. But underneath the noise and expectations, I hear a quiet voice that softly says, you don't have to carry all the pressure, you don't have to prove a single thing. When the doubts are getting louder, listen to your heart and let it sing. You are enough just as you are, even with your wounds and all your scars. You don't have to shine like someone else above. You are enough, worthy of love. You are enough, don't be afraid. Every broken piece has helped you grow today. In a world that asks for more than you can give, you are enough, and that's the way you live. There were nights I felt completely empty, like I was falling far behind the crowd. Every dream seemed buried in the shadows, every hope was hidden by a cloud. But I found strength inside the quiet moments, in the tears I tried so hard to hide. Every step I took through fear and heartache showed me there was light still burning bright. You don't need permission to be happy, you don't need perfection to belong. Every heartbeat tells a story, every weakness makes you strong. You are enough just as you are, even with your wounds and all your scars. You don't have to shine like someone else above. You are enough, worthy of love. You are enough, don't be afraid. Every broken piece has helped you grow today. In a world that asks for more than you can give, you are enough, and that's the way you live. When the world feels cold and lonely, and the road ahead is hard to see, remember every storm you've walked through brought you closer to who you're meant to be. Let your heart believe the truth now, let the fear finally fade away. You were never meant to be another, you were made to shine your own way. You are enough just as you are, brighter than you know, stronger than you are. Every chapter, every mistake you made has shaped the beautiful soul you are today. You are enough, lift your head high. There are endless stars waiting in your sky, and no matter where this life may lead
carried scars beneath my skin, like silent wars I couldn't win. Every promise turned to dust, every dream betrayed my trust. I walked through nights without a flame, calling out but none would say my name. So somewhere in the falling rain, a spark remained inside the pain. And though the weight keeps pulling me down, though the world keeps spinning me around, I hear a voice beneath the sound saying I am still unborn. We are the brave and the broken, hearts wide open, words unspoken, standing tall where we have fallen, answering a distant calling. We are the fire in the darkness, the shattered light that still burns brightest. Through every wound and every token, we remain the brave and the broken. The brave and the broken. Every road was lined with doubt, every fear tried to wear me out. I built my hope from shattered stone, learning how to stand alone. The ghosts still whisper in my ear, but they no longer steer me here. I found a strength I never knew. Inside the storm I made it through. And when the shadows fill the sky, when every reason says goodbye, there's something stronger deep inside, a truth that never learned to hide. We are the brave and the broken, dreams awaken, chains now broken, rising up from every failure, turning pain into our savior. We are the fire in the darkness, the beating hearts that fear can harness. Through every wound and every token, we remain the brave and the broken. Brave and the broken. No, we won't disappear. No, we won't drown in fear. Every scar becomes a sign, every loss redraws the line. When the night is closing in, that's where the fight begins. From the ashes we are born, 1,000 times reborn. We are the brave and the broken, still believing, still outspoken. Through the thunder and the heartbreak, through the choices that we must make. We are the fire in the darkness, the living proof of human courage. Through every wound and every token, forever brave and forever broken. We are the brave and the broken. We are the brave and the broken. And though we're scarred, we're never stolen. Forever brave and forever broken.